This is New Bordeaux News. Prominent local businessman Anthony D'Orazio was murdered today when an unknown suspect stormed his residence at the Royal Hotel. Witnesses at the scene saw D'Orazio fall from the window of his penthouse apartment.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Police have declined to say whether or not they have any leads or a name for the suspect in the case.
I ever tell you why I became a priest?
Because of what you saw during the war.
That was a lie. I became a priest because of what I did during the war. What it turned me into. When I was over there, crammed together with all the other disposable Negroes. All the hurt, all the rage I'd accumulated over my life came boiling up, and once it was out, well, you don't want to know.
I doubt anyone's losing sleep over some dead Nazis.
That's not the point. The men I killed, killing them should have meant something to me. Should have had weight. But it didn't. And glimpsing what was buried down inside me, it was too much.
I know who I am.
I know you do, son. And that's what terrifies me. They say the good Lord only burdens us with what we can carry. Sometimes I wonder if that ain't right.
How y'all doing out there? Holla's got something to speak about. So open up your ears and get ready to receive. This time we gonna discuss our government. What's it doing for you? Saving the roads, keeping the mill running, protecting and serving. Your answer probably depends on who you are, where you live, and the shade of your skin.
Yeah, we need police down here.
Right now, we're going to be
Any available units report to the hit and run downtown. Response requested.
With the full support of our current administration. And that is the FBI. Turns out those motherfuckers are doing everything possible to undermine the black voice and the black vote. Even going so far as to target our black leaders. And who you think they consider to be the most dangerous black leader? Try Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. May he rest in peace. After Dr. King gave his I Have a Dream speech in 1963, the FBI labeled him, and I quote, the most dangerous and effective Negro leader in the country.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Hard work and dedication, now considered a threat. And the FBI proceeded to track his every move to this past April, when he was murdered outside a Memphis motel. What was that? You don't believe me? The U.S. government wouldn't allow one of their own agencies to do something so horrible, you say? Why don't you ask our fellow Americans of Japanese heritage what they think our government's capable of? The ones rounded up like cattle in the internment camps, right here on American soil during World War II. Try asking our Indian brothers and sisters fighting for their survival for the very land stolen out from under them, what they think our government's capable of. Shit, ask the fucking Kennedys. But why would the FBI do something like this? It's simple. They see every black man, woman, and child as an agitator, a problem. Gone are the good old days of the obedient nigger picking cotton and shoveling shit.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two.
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.